Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Rip with the Facts. And today we are going to talk about loving yourself, because this is something that needs to be worked on for many people. A lot of people claim they love themselves, but they don't really know what loving themselves is. But I'm just going to give you guys a couple of tips on, or just a couple of things that could make you see what really loving yourself is as a person. But first, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's get into this, okay? So, loving yourself to me is like caring about everything that has to do with just you in general, like the people you surround yourself with, the things that you're eating, the things that you're consuming, like anything like that. Like, for one, like with me, I don't eat fast foods. I don't eat meat, none of that. Like, yeah, I'm going vegan, and it's a hard process. It's taking me I'm gonna be honest, I ate shrimp the other day, but I'm gonna stop eating that shit too. Like, I'm getting away from meat and all that stuff because it's not good for me. And if you're a person who eats fast food, you can't tell me you care about yourself. I'm sorry. I love everyone. I love y'all. I do. But if you is eating fast food, I'm talking about the junk, like the McDonald's, the Burger King, the Taco Bell. Taco Bell nasty as fuck. Shit like that. You don't love yourself. You don't. I'm sorry. Wendy's too. All that shit. Y'all need to research what they putting in that food, because I'm just say right now, that is not what you think it is. Okay? It's some GMO mixed with some other stuff down the line. It's not real meat that y'all think y'all eating. And if y'all are someone who eating KFC too, I'm talking about KFC and Popeyes, yeah. None of that. And none of that stuff. Like, for real, if you want to say you love yourself, you care about yourself, you gonna care about what you eating, you gonna care about what you putting in your body, you gonna be on top of everything. Every single thing. Everything. What's funny too is, I'm gonna just say this, I went and got my nails done the other day, and when I was getting my nails done, the man was sitting there saying oh, you got some nice cuticles, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself okay. And he said, you must eat healthy, right? I'm like, how did he know that? So going back to the cuticles, Bernie, that's probably how he knows. He's like, so you must eat healthier. I'm like, yeah, I be on top of that shit. For real, I can tell because your cuticles be nice. I was like, okay. But then he was like, you can tell when someone ain't eating right by looking at their cuticles, because their cuticles be fucked up. I'm like, damn, I ain't never thought of that. So what the point is, guys, the point is of me saying that is whatever you're putting in your body, it is fucking you up. Little do you know it or not, you probably not noticing it, but it could go from your toenails to your fingernails to your hair growth. It goes with everything, to the pimples on your face. If you're someone who has bad acne, look at the stuff you're eating. Are you washing your sheets all the time? If you're someone with bad acne, oh, you need to be washing your sheets every week. You know how much bacteria gets on your sheets through the week? Okay. You need to be on top of stuff like that. But it comes down from the eating habits, bro. I'm telling you guys, y'all need to care about what you're eating. If you were someone who could just eat anything, you need to work on that. That ain't good. I will literally I do not care. I will literally drive by hella fast foods until I find something that looks healthy. I'm not eating fast food. I don't care how hungry I am. I will literally drive by 10,000 fast foods, or if I'm somewhere and I don't know where I'm at, bro, I'm driving past them shits. Past them. Like, I need to find like something natural. Like, I'm not putting any bullshit in my body. But yeah, also the water. Drink lemon water. Okay? And stop drinking that fluoride shit. If you someone who drinking out of the sinks, stop doing that. You are literally poisoning yourself. You're putting fluoride in your body. Stop drinking out of the sinks. Like the water fountains too. Oh yeah, them water fountains got fluoride in them. Stop drinking out them water fountains. Stop. Like, someone who drinks water, they could tell the difference between like what good water tastes like from what bullshit tastes like. And you need to go for like the spring waters, you know, the alkaline waters, shit like the up top waters. Like, I'm not talking about just drinking some regular ass water. Like, no. Okay? But for real, like, you need to, if you someone who drinking out them faucets, stop doing that. You literally are drinking poison. That's what you're doing. You're poisoning your body. Okay? And also, the things or the people you surround yourself with. If you honestly love yourself and you care about yourself, you're not going to surround yourself with bullshit. You're not. Because why? The people who you hang around, they're going to affect you. And I don't care how many times people want to say like, oh, the people around me cannot affect you. Yes, they can. Whoever you're hanging around, they're influencing you, whether you believe it or not. Consciously, you may think that they're not. Subconsciously, they are. And I said this in my last video, and I'm gonna keep saying it until people understand what I'm saying, because this shit is real. You hanging around people who are on low vibrations, and if you're someone who does not believe in like vibes, low vibes, high vibes, whatever it is, or energy, or however you describe it to yourself, I believe everyone should know, like, there's low vibes, high vibes, and shit like that. Like, whatever you want to call it, just know that shit is real. Okay? It's real shit. It's not just a saying for a reason. This shit is real. If you hang around with people who got low vibrations, you is going to pick up off of that low vibration, and your vibes is going to get low. Your energy is going to get low with their energy. It's going to get low. Like, you can tell when someone has a low ass vibration. You can tell, you can feel like the energy in the room is off. You can feel it. Okay? So what I'm saying is just like, if you love yourself and you care about yourself, you're not going to put yourself in certain situations. You're just not. You're not going to hang out with everybody. You're going to be very picky and very choosy about who you hanging around and stuff like that. And that's with me. Like, I don't be hanging around people. And if I do hang out with you, maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe I just see something in you that you probably don't see in yourself. But what I'm saying is like, be picky about who you hang around. That's a fact. Don't just be hanging out with anybody. And people, someone said to me, they said, well, how do you know if someone has like a bad entity on them? You can tell. Like, you can feel it. Like, you can feel in the room when someone is carrying like a low ass vibration on them. And I don't want to scare no one to call it like anything else, but I'm just gonna call it low entities for you. You can tell when someone's carrying a low ass energy, because you hanging out, say you hanging out with this person, right? And you are all the time positive, you got high vibration, you got energy to do stuff. And then after you done hanging out with this person, you just tired as fuck. Like, you're just, just very drained out. You don't feel like doing nothing. You just really tired. You don't want to do nothing. That person has a parasite that's fucking sucked up your energy And that person, they're probably not aware of that either. They're probably not aware of that because the majority of people have parasites and they don't know that. They have low entities on them and shit, and they don't know that. They just think it's them, but it's really not them. But that's how you could pick up and tell, like, when someone, like, got something on them. Is like, if you are naturally just a high vibrating person, you're always happy, you know, you got energy and shit, and then you hang out with someone and then you just feel low afterwards, is because they're carrying something on them. That's how you know. Okay? Like, no one's going to get tired or feel lazy or just not feel like doing anything after hanging out with someone, or just whatever you did with that person in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel low after you hung out with them, it's because they got something low connected to them. Okay? So that's why you should watch who you hang with, because that person can pass that on to you, and then you start feeling low and shit like that, and it's just a whole fucking cycle. So just, like, be very picky about what you're doing, who you're surrounding yourself with. And also another thing, like, I want to talk about, like, people who love to, like, fucking drink every single day. Yeah, I'm finna get on y'all. Like, I'm not skipping over y'all. But yeah, you people who, hold on, I seen a post the other day talking about, to get over a breakup, don't have sex, just drink. Well, I'm gonna say this, doing both is not gonna help. It don't matter how many people you fuck after your ex. If you still feel like you're connected to your ex, or you still love your ex or something, it don't matter how many people you have sex with. That's not going to help you get over them. I'm sorry. And also with the drinking is not going to help you get over your ex. It's not. It's going to make you depressed. And now that you fucking depressed, now you're an alcoholic who's depressed all the time. So congratulations, you played yourself. So whoever made that little post and it was going viral, you're dumb. You're dumb. Why are you feeding that bullshit to the youth? That's a lie. That's not true. That's not going to help you get over someone. That damn sure ain't gonna help you in general. Now you're just an alcoholic. Congratulations, you played yourself. That's the type of stuff I'd be looking at. I'd be like, bro, why are people so dumb? Who would say something like this? A dumbass. Or someone who's smart, but they just want to fuck with the rest of the world. Like, and there'd be people like that too. They'd be like, that's like celebrities. Like, that's like celebrities in their music, how they be talking about shit. Oh, drugs, Percocets, Molly, this and that. And they don't even be doing that stuff. They just be feeding it to the world. Yeah. They do that. Okay? But what I'm saying is, whoever made that post, drinking and having sex with other people is not going to help you elevate yourself or whatever it is. In order for you to, like, figure out yourself, you need to go within and love yourself and get to know yourself. Don't be going out there looking for other things to help you get over something or whatever it is. It's not going to help you. None of that's going to help you. You need to love yourself. Everyone needs to learn how to love their self. Once you become aware of that and you become conscious of that and you start to love yourself, then that's when you could give love back to other people. That's what's wrong with people. That's why people don't know how to love. That's why people don't know how to love each other. Because they don't love themselves. They don't know themselves. They're too busy trying to fit into society. And that's why it's all fucked up out here. Everything's fucked up out here. I swear. People are so fucked up. People are just like horrible people. And they don't understand why. It's because you don't love yourself. That's why. Someone who loves themselves, they're not going to be horrible to other people. They're going to treat everything with love. Okay? That's why it is important to first love yourself so you can know how to love other people. Okay? Loving like, I hate when people say, oh, they love someone. Loving someone else is not, just, doing nice things for them, like materialistic things for them, having sex with them, things like that. That's not loving someone. Okay? It really starts with, like, the soul. The soul is where it gets into it. Like, shit, you need to love yourself before you can go ahead and love someone else. You need to. And if you never come to grasping that concept of like, shit, I need to love myself in order to give love back to other people and to be able to fix myself, you're gonna be unhappy with everything, and you're gonna block a lot of blessings. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna just like keep messing things up that didn't need to be messed up in the beginning. So that's why it's very important to love yourself, guys. Love yourself, take care of yourself, drink water, don't be drinking that bullshit. Watch who you're hanging out with. And yes, I love y'all. It's Britt back with the facts, and I'm out.